Hi, my name is Alan Aragon, and I'll be teaching you a little bit about Hispanic culture today. Over the past few years, I've decided to learn a little more about the Hispanic culture. It's very interesting to me. Most Hispanics prefer to be called Latino. Did you guys know that in the early 70s that Hispanic was a term created by the U.S. government to make a common denominator between most people who are from Spanish origin, speak Spanish. They've got just, some connection to that past. Now, in Hispanic culture, family is very, very important. Parents have a very particular way that they raise their children. They want to make sure that their children are, very self-sufficient, very successful, and the parents will do anything and everything to help their children make sure that they're successful. In Spanish, the word family is familia. Now, to families that are Hispanic or Spanish, Latino, the word familia isn't specifically, drawn to the point of mother, father, sisters, and brothers. Whenever you're Hispanic, your entire family, whether you be an aunt, an uncle, a grandmother, a third cousin, you are all part of the familia. And, you're treated like a brother or sister. Whenever important things happen in your life, everyone in the family or the familia know, what's going on. It's like a big, really happy circle in most Hispanic families. If one person in the familia is suffering, then everybody knows about it and they all try to comfort you. Most Hispanic families are a very great support system. Parents of Hispanic children wish for their children to succeed in life. Most Hispanic parents, as I said, will do anything to help their children succeed. And part of that success is discipline. Hispanic parents believe in very strict discipline. They make sure that their children complete projects to the best of their capabilities. They make sure that their children are succeeding at what they're trying to do. They want to help them, finish, the process of creating their dreams. Now, as well as being supportive parents, most Hispanics, cherish their native language, Spanish. The Spanish language is very important because it is very formal. It tells a lot about the Hispanic, culture, the Hispanic community. Spanish, it's very important that you call a person by the proper name. Like a married woman, you would call a señora, not a señorita. And, most women would take offense if you were to call her a señora and she's not married or she's very young. Most older women, if you call her a señorita, she'd joke, haha, thank you, that's very sweet, but, it's just not the proper term to use. Most Mexicans are originally from Spain, or they can be tracked back to Spanish origins within their family trees. Spanish is very, very close to the Latin language. If you know Latin, most people say it's very easy for you to learn either Spanish, Italian, or even French, because they're all branches of the Latin language around the same period in history. Another thing that's very important to Spanish families is respect. Respect is a very, very large part of being Hispanic. They respect other people in life as well as in death. And November 2nd is a very important day to Spanish people. It's Dia de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead. They all dress up as, the dead. They put face paintings, beautiful clothes. They have parades in honors of, just basically respecting and showing how much they appreciate everybody in their family, even in death. There are several different ways, you can mourn your family whenever you're Hispanic. The Dia de los Muertos is one, and then also there is special celebrations they have whenever you pass away. If a member of a Spanish family dies, they've got days of celebration instead of days of mourning, as opposed to American families. Now, whenever one person in a Hispanic family succeeds, the entire family succeeds. Those are just some main points that I like to focus on because those are some things that are important to me whenever I was learning about the Hispanic culture. I hope you've enjoyed learning today, and just, maybe go out on your own, learn something new about the Hispanic culture or Hispanic families. Something, maybe that I touched on or something that intrigues you. Thank you.